Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we are bringing you a Wednesday night extravaganza. That's right, we are getting together a big chunk of the MOP crew and MOP viewers and everyone else we can fit in together, and we are going to be doing some more City of Heroes. So glad you guys could join us. Thank you so much. Now we are going to jump into the other channel. So we have no idea what they'll be saying. Probably be talking about me, won't they? Yeah, see? Totally. Can't you guys hear them? So, yes, we are getting together, and today's adventure is some roguishness. That's the most I know.
Always prepared.
We have literally been waiting here all night, waiting for you.
Yeah.
The sun has gone down and come back.
No.
I've had like 6 donuts now.
And I have a broken pipe in my house, so I'm not going to feel the least bit bad at the moment.
If you subscribe to our Patreon, $3 tier, it gets free another donut.
Not real donuts. Pretend donut. Never mind.
I don't know, but things are like shooting me. Alright. Oh, it's not showing! No, don't do this to me again. Show. Ah! There we go. Hey everybody, so I am running through a bunch of these... Yeah, I'm running through tunnels. So MJ did come in and try to get help to help her find where she needed to go before the stream. But in between that time and the stream time, pipe go kablooey in MJ's house, and yeah. I think I'm getting close. Know what that looks like? Oh, never mind. I've been defeated now. Oh, where am I gonna end up?
Wait, what did you get defeated by?
Everything in here?
What level are you?
I don't know. Level whatever when I left. Great, now I'm up here. I was like moments away from it, and now I'm... Ah. Okay.
So when MJ does get here...
She may not get here, because everything is killing me just trying to get there!
The goal for tonight is to try to do some gold side. We did blue side a couple of weeks ago, and then we did red side. So we've been heroes, we've been villains. Now we're gonna be, what do you call us? I don't know. We're either loyalists or we are. They're not revolutionaries. What are they called?
Rogues?
The other guys. No, you're not actually a rogue. I mean, it would make sense, but you're not. What are they called?
Praetorians?
Renegades.
Guys, I can't get through this door.
Resistant.
Yeah.
I think that's a door to go outside. I now have no clue how to get there. I have spawned on the opposite side. I do see... Somebody come rescue me!
I'm trying to.
I'm like, okay, so I need to go through that door, but it won't let me through that door. What if I jump up there? No, there's nothing really up there.
Alright, other than donut, what are some cool emotes? Because I totally forget all the emotes.
On the little, see the little quick chat button in your chat? It has everything in there. It's like a little, it's all...
I know, but which are the cool ones? I don't want to do every single.
We could have a protest. I mean, we're in Pretoria. That's just what you do.
Hikari found me! Can we make it there this way? Without me dying?
On to Michael Jackson, baby.
Alright.
It's really sad when a game from, what was it, 2004 has more emotes than anything that's come out in the last.
Oh, I miss Star Wars Galaxy's emotes. Yeah, BBB. Where are you, BBB?
Yeah, we've got room for one more. Who's coming? Is Sakari coming or is BBB coming?
Well, Hikari has rescued me. So hopefully this will work. Pre-stream deaths not counting these days. No, I'm just too busy trying to get to where we're going. Oh my goodness, guys. My bathroom floor caved under my feet. It's not fair.
That's rough, MJ.
I have had more than my share of house repairs. Broken
Oh, I like that one.
oven, broken AC, half my house destroyed.
Alright, I gotta find the right path here.
I was gonna say, isn't I see the sparkly yellow this way, so maybe.
Yeah. The underground is pretty confusing. So.
Oh, BBB says not today.
Hey, there's an emote for my character to make tea.
Really? Yay, look.
This is funny because her backstory is she's from Victorian England.
Well, there you go. Perfect. Alright. So, I bring a Hikari with me, and I'm pretty sure this grouping up here... Nope. That's a funky... What are they dancing with, They have glow bracelets and stuff on? Really?
Those are zombies.
They have glow bracelets. Well, they look like you. They're dancing like Justin, so I mean... Where are you guys?
It's cool. MJ just got us confused with zombies. I'm not a fan. We are standing by Praetor Duncan, who's like
Oh,
the level up
are-
NPC in this.
How
We
many,
are playing a resurrected game from the dead. I mean,
how
zombies
many
seems
levels of these underground things are we going to be running through?
A lot, which is why in the instructions I said just to take the nearest door, even though that puts you in the wrong zone, and then run up above, because it's way easier to run on the surface than figure out the tunnels without like the map hack. If you have the map hack, it's totally easy.
All I know is my brain was mush by this time, and I was just like, whatever. So are we going to Resistance Hub or something?
And no, that's a little area underneath. You wanna go to a surface door. I don't even know where you are.
Well, I don't know where I'm at either. I've been following Hikari. Like City Access C
Well,
or
I thought
something?
we were just going to Nova, so I don't have no clue where you... You guys
Yeah,
are in
just-
Nova
We're
Pretoria?
in Nova Pretoria by the level up NPC.
Alright, let's just go to City
Alright, go
Access
this
C.
way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But look, we get to see all these sewers. Hey, there was not a time in the too far past where you didn't even get to see the sewers of City of Heroes. So, you know, count our blessings, right? Well, the last door I tried to go to the service said it was recalibrated for resistance. It wouldn't let me in it. So, hopefully this other door will work. Otherwise, MJ's stuck in the sewers. Oh, hi! That was a face full of, enforcers? See, I have a pretty awesome bodyguard, don't I? Look, they're even running away from her. They're like, run away! I did not mean to jump up on the ledge. I just want to go up the stairs. Alright, please let me be able to go out this door. Please let me be able to go out this door. I could go out this door! Yay! Nova Pretoria. Alright, now you guys should show up on my map, right? Maybe?
Yep.
Or no? Oh wait, yep, there's all you guys in the middle there. Whee. Wait, shouldn't I be running faster than this, or...? I like running slow here. Wait. Is there an alleyway we can get through? Or no? Nope, I wasn't running as fast as I could. Well, I hope Hikari's following me because...
Yeah, you should be fine.
I thought you were coming to join.
I certainly can.
You did
You're
all that good to go rescue me, and then you're not gonna join us?
Well, I will. Yeah.
What's your name? Sorry.
Hikari Kansaki. Spaced out.
Hikari's right next to me, so... Sandwich! Ta-da! She's the taller one. Hey, I'm not the only short one here.
And all
Okay,
my
gang.
cars go away.
So the deal here with this zone, just for anybody who's never been here before, is that people from outside of the 1 to 20 zone here can come and they can do missions, but they can't take them. So that is why I have logged into a character who was born here and can actually take these missions, and we can go trounce them together. Now, at some point, sometimes the arcs, like everything here, is very, very, very arc driven. And the stories are actually really good, but sometimes they break and it's like a solo mission, which is annoying as heck if you're trying to do it on stream. But I think I've got a couple lined up that are not going to be solo, except for the flower picking one. It's a very weird zone, is what I'm trying to say.
Tiramisu. That's a pretty cute.
So I have bumped us to, what did I bump us to? +1 times 2. Do you guys think that's doable?
I don't trust anything.
I can remember how all that works, so...
Hey, Thulon! Nice to see you again. Welcome to the, Puntastic 8. Alright, now we might only be the Puntastic 6.
Yeah, if you guys all want to line up right in front of the fountain, that would be cool for...
Wait. Like the whole thing?
Nah, this one right here. Strike your favorite pose. Donut. Come on, Mia. Get your butt over here.
Come on.
Or your wings, or whatever.
Staff pictures.
Talons.
Staff pictures, everybody.
Hikari, you are,
Natalia, you come over here, too.
Very
You get over here with your little star seraph.
Everybody should be eating a donut, by the way. This is a theme
No.
of tonight.
I'm not eating a donut. Finally, for our next one, we will have us and random guy over on the side. Whoever he is.
That's an NPC.
Random NPC dude.
Yay.
I'm good.
Photographs before we die.
Yes. Alright.
Can you see the mission up on your it's selected in your compass?
What mission is that?
Inspect Gravitac Labs.
Yes.
That was almost worse. Gravitac
Did you
Labs.
say lebs? Like lebs?
I've been talking a lot tonight, so.
I haven't. I crawled under a house to see this beauteous waterfall. Oh, speaking of water. Oh, Scory was coming to get in the picture and we just ran off. Ah, Scory, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Wait, I just saw a bunch of people run through. Maybe you guys should hold up. Wait. I did bump it down because I kind of chickened out. I don't really want to get us killed. I can always put it up later. Paul, come back.
Scory, we'll do another screenshot at the end when we're all bloodied and beaten and...
You did tell him this isn't Overwatch, right?
I guess I should remind him. He says it doesn't look too bad. Alright, big piles of yellows, he said. I really just need to get us 2 microphones that don't suck so he doesn't have to give me it.
Or no, you just get one blue Yeti like this and set it in between you. Because this thing picks up everything in my house. You can do the directional where it's coming from both sides and you'll both be able to use it just fine. What?
Dude, I would be a police officer if I got to wear those uniforms. Those are awesome.
Well, you know, just join a group and do the YMCA. That's a good uniform too. The ruse is up.
Oh,
Chomp
crap.
tiramisu.
What? Where'd you guys go?
Kept following the...
With the horde of fake troop.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bad guys who are now piling right behind.
Ah, they're all piling on
'Cause As
us.
soon as you talk to the character, it goes.
No shooting
There
through
we
walls. That's cheap.
Have we been scaled down?
Yep. We are level 5, or we should be, because this is a level, like, what is it? 1 to 8 zone.
You took so many of my skills away, man.
Apparently I don't have any healing potions at the moment.
I'm trying to heal.
And I'm dead.
Well,
And I don't have any taunts.
I only heal people close to me. Sorry, I was trying to stand in the biggest part of the group. Crash Corpse is true to her name. Soldiers, for crying out loud, go attack!
You have to tell them to.
Yeah, you better go start shooting someone, something, somewhere.
Hey, I'm alive and I leveled up.
Incoming, you can see them.
Yep.
See their chat bubbles running down the hall?
Yep.
I don't have Howling Twilight up yet. Sorry.
Aim for the peepers on this zonkey? What language even is that?
All the resistance guys here use. So there's two factions basically here. There's the resistance and the loyalists. Instead of having like obvious villains and obvious heroes, they actually set it up so that one side is like a little too authoritarian and the other side is a little too happy about causing anarchy. And then there are two subfactions like breaking those down even further. So there's like the good guys for each side and the bad guys for each side. It actually makes it so that there's 4 really cool storylines worth going through.
Aim for the peepers. Jeepers, creepers. Better aim for peepers.
The resistance is pretty silly.
I thought it was futile.
Yeah, the Resistance talks like they're in an episode of Reset. This chomps.
Also, something's
I can
glitched
get
out because
Mia.
my pistols
No, I
have the
can't.
wrong skin now for some reason.
Where's Mia's body?
That is an excellent question.
Wow, this
Incoming.
guy got in an uncomfortable position.
Mia is way back,
the start.
way at the start. Yeah. Ow!
Okay, Paul, income. That not work?
I don't know. I'm not sure what happened.
Sure, I used it the right way this time.
He's coming back from the hospital anyway. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Mia,
Wait.
on the other hand, I just saw her run off.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
She run down that side door there.
Wait, how'd she get over there?
Well, we could just clear those. I mean, I don't see another
She,
spawn.
she leveled and rezzed and must have be auto running or something.
Incoming.
Where'd this guy come from? Just one guy, like, oh, I'm just hanging out.
Guys, wait up! I'll be okay. She dead in the middle of all that.
no, Misty, so she did.
Oh, wow.
LOS, Paul?
Now, does Mia have the, chat in here?
I think she can hear us and can't talk to us, so it's probably
Okay,
wondering why we're not hearing
Hang out.
her.
I'll try to res you.
Well, she's not in Discord.
Yep, Nestria is her. That's why I said invite her. Oh, she can't hear us?
Wait, who is her?
She's-
Because
Nestria.
I don't see anyone named Nestria in...
I saw her join.
Oh, did she not join an actual voice channel? Like
That I
Land of
don't know.
Shinies? Because I can't move her anywhere unless she actually joins a channel.
Yeah, she needs to go into Land of Shinies. I already typed that.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm neglecting some red shiny healing.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, me, if you pop into Land of Shinies, I can pull you down here. And that way you can hear us in real time and not on a long delay of stream.
We win.
Just like clockwork, team.
We only died a little.
Really, really messed up clockwork.
Clockwork Orange?
That stuff's complicated. Come on.
So we're leaving via exit button?
I'm gonna head to the trainer and level up real quick.
Yeah, everybody go
Oh,
do that. Almost everybody probably love. Shiny Bauble had a really good suggestion in case you guys who made newbies forgot about it. You can go to the pay-to-win vendor. I think it's called something different in this zone. It's called something different. I don't remember what it is.
Transact for victory.
There you go. Transact for victory. Cracks me up. Leo's funny. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
go there.
We
and you
need
can
that
get,
as a
like,
tag.
You can get a bunch of like free low level, well actually they work at every level, like attacks. So when you don't have any freaking attacks to use, you can use those. I'm using along with your ninja run and that sort of thing.
Why are my soldiers laying on the ground like that? Do they need a nap? Alright, I'm just following Tiramisu. And hopefully that won't be a bad thing.
Yay, level 21.
Congrats.
Mia, we love you. Sorry you died.
MJ under option, top selection, team options. Change auto accept level changes to 50 for both up and down. Oh, I looked at chat. Now I've just lost. There we go.
Today we gather for a funeral for a bird.
Yeah, City Heroes, that's just how it works. When you're streaming it, it'll black out every time you tap. It's a pain.
Oh, did it black out? Is it back?
It's fine. Yeah, it comes back. It's City Heroes, and it's an old game, not for stream.
Yeah. Under options, menu, options, team options. Change these to both 50? Okay.
Praetor White says we leveled too fast and he won't give me a mission. 1 second. He's a jerk.
Wait, so where's the lovely thing for... I have to go looking for that. I don't think they want me wandering around.
Talk to the Praetor here. Duncan.
Yeah, somehow the skin on my pistols got changed. That's weird.
Share pain or soothe. I need to get to special ops.
So basically this quest line now wants us to go to Imperial City. So we can either do that or we can do somebody else's mission in if anybody has one.
Mr. G sounds pretty dope. I say we go visit him.
Okay, so to get to Imperial City, we need to take the train. Do not go underground, just take the train. On your map, it'll be the Coal Transportation Authority, because that's not creepy at all. It's actually really close. I had forgotten how fast you level. Like, I never level with other people here in Pretoria. So usually you have enough time to like make it through your arcs without like capping them out before. That is not the case when we're zipping along like this. But that's okay. This is fun too.
So we're getting on a train. And where are we going to?
Imperial City. Yeah, and Paul's pointing out that if you were like level 3 or something still, then the street trash could be kind of rough, so just be.
Beatnik is talking about bios. Used to sit in some of the more populous zones and read bios of random passersby. There's always at least one hilariously bad one, and there were always several awesome ones.
Oh, I like this. So it looks like we were just right over there. We could have gone right over the bridge.
Yeah, you actually, depending on where you are in the zone, you could have just run. That's fine too.
That would
I
have been
thought this
way
would
faster.
be easier.
It's like 20 feet away.
Were we really that close? I guess.
Yeah,
we were.
I'm looking at the statue, like from the air, where we were, right where. I'm not talking, anyways.
It's actually really cool because this is like, I mean, if you're used to the old zones, they don't let you do that. You have like this one little area
Right.
of connection. Here, it's you can basically swim just to all of the zones,
Like a big connected series of islands.
like an open world MMORPG. Right.
Oh, come on. Who would make something like that?
Yeah, I always thought Pretoria was like a Roman legion themed pantheon kind of zone. I don't know. That was
I feel like these are just like run around missions. One second, let me see what's going on.
who is Emperor
Cole?
Cole?
Oh, he's the big bad or the big hero, depending on where you sit on the story.
Hero.
As you say. Actually, I think I'm playing a loyalist too, so there you go.
He's the same character as Statesman.
Ah,
From
that's
Pretoria.
Natalia just said alternate universe statesman. Statesman, the whole reason.
So Jack
another
Emmer,
game
if he
failed.
was not evil or more evil.
It's shades of gray,
Oh.
especially when you're making that connection.
Shades of Grey will never be able to be used as a term again. All right.
Well,
I think this might
yeah,
be a
I'm
real
not going to get
mission.
into that.
Wait, what are we doing?
It was a terrible episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Which one?
Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, that was a flashback one, right?
Yeah,
Good
it was
show.
like 90% clips of the past 2 seasons.
Jonathan Frakes is like, I just want to take a nap this episode. Can we work that out? Can we make that
They
into a
literally
thing?"
ran out of money for the season, so they had to make an episode stitched together with old clips because they didn't have the money for anything else.
But it wasn't old. I mean, the show was like a year and a half old, so the clips were like, what happened last week on Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Oh, Spam Nom! Thank you for the follow! Oh, hey, Bree to play subscribed. Maybe I should sing to Bree. Everybody should sing to Bree. Hey, she just, like, shoved me out of the way. That was rude, lady. Rude. Okay, so a couple of us are here, but now I see that there's a 124-yard thing that way. Is that where we're heading?
You want to go to track Eddie's last location, the red one.
It's like a sewer right by some stairs.
Somebody buffed my move speed, and now I can't control my character because I'm too fast.
Wait, can't you turn those
No,
off? Aren't those
Cespedes,
just
please.
kinetics buffs? I thought you could turn those off.
Well, probably. I
You
don't know.
can. You get used to it.
My very, very, very first tune in 2004 was a... What was she? She was an ice kinetics controller, and all people did was whine about being turned into pinball. It was a just horrible character to level. Everybody hated being in a group with her.
Yeah, they just need to learn how to play better.
Yeah,
I feel like
learn
my
to
character
be
should
good,
start
people.
playing yak sax whenever she runs now.
Mine doesn't even go downstairs. She takes one step, and she ends up on the bottom landing.
Zombies
See?
ahoy!
They're all dancing with their little glow sticks.
Disco zombies.
Disco, disco undead. I want to be a disco undead.
Ooh, who is the Earth? Is that Sandwich? Are you the Earth controller?
Yes, that's me.
Well, I hear the
Think of-
sand, so...
I am a huge, huge, huge Earth control fan. I just feel like we're kindred spirits.
What, you hate actually being able to see things in the game? You wish you could see less?
You shut your
That's
face.
the power.
buddy.
I know, that's why I'm like, suddenly you can't even see the battlefield.
I seem to be good at picking power sets that do that. My first one was that fire healer, and it's like, well, everyone's constantly on fire now.
But fire is good.
You say that like everyone being on fire is a bad thing.
Shiny Bobble says we had an entire supergroup called Pinball Wizards.
I remember it. I really like Kin too. It has kind of a bad reputation for being annoying. And yeah, I feel like the Earth Power set in particular, like it's yes and maybe not the prettiest because of the power. It is so powerful, it makes up for it. It is just you have so much control. You always have a button to push that can just lock everything down. It is amazing. It makes playing other control sets feel like you're kind of underpowered.
You can make shiny crystally effects now too.
Yep, they look amazing.
I always liked ice because I like seeing people fall down all the time. Never got old.
That is so on brand for you, Justin.
Well, if you're playing yakety sax in the background as the soundtrack, it's even better.
I know. I just
I'm
had
following
like
the
3
tank.
electric.
Also, I really don't like the fact I have a brand, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, did we have a tank, or we do, don't we?
Yeah, but I don't have
Oh,
any
he's dead.
taunts.
We have two, and one of them is dead.
Because I'm on too low level. The masterminds are tanks.
What are we fighting on right now?
+1 times 2. No AVs. Yeah, it does seem a little hard for us right now.
Shoot those inspos. And Pretoria
I
is
can
really
res
nasty.
one person. Where's Crimson at?
I'm right in the middle.
Alright, I'm using my new skill I just got to try to... the single heal.
My corpse is right next to Bree's character.
Yeah, I gotta pull somebody back to try. Hold on.
Through the pain of others, he can res you.
I mean, how else would you do it? I live. Thank
Yes,
you.
it worked for once.
Yay!
Such a temperamental res.
Well, I'm gonna stop paying attention to anything going on in the game and just be staring at health bars like a proper healer.
Be
What's a healer?
doing City of Heroes wrong. I'm teasing. There's no wrong.
Unless you roll Earth control, but
Hey now.
Aww.
Yeah, there's some viciousness in here.
Oh, I got taunt back.
Yay! Just spam all your powers like a COH pro. Yeah, but I need to spam the right one on the right person. Oh, here comes a big conga line!
Goodness.
Conga!
Oh, they're all white, so we're good.
That sounds so bad.
that's not so
it really did,
racist.
didn't it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I still remember. So I got to go spend a couple weeks down in Southern California in high school when a friend moved down there, and we're going to be going to my church, and a friend was going on and on about the white boys. And oh, the white boys were the cutest, and everybody likes the white boys, and wait till I meet the white boys. And I'm like thinking we're gonna get jumped and killed. I'm like, what on earth is her problem? We get there, their name is White. There's
Oh no.
4 brothers named White, but she's like going on and on as we're walking through Southern California about, oh, the white boys are the hottest, and the white boys this, and the white boys that, and I'm just like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die!
I just got a cannibal badge, by the way, for some reason.
Seems appropriate.
Have you been, like, snacking on your compadres when they go down?
I don't think so.
They die,
You guys
you
are
eat a little
resurrected,
bit, you
like
know?
with a little nibble out of your arm or something.
Maybe.
Feeling I might peckish. Mind if I chew your ear?
Just chewing the fat a little, don't worry.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh, Akari!
Wait, where's Sakari?
By me. I came with her, but it doesn't matter.
Trying to tank.
Yeah, one sec. I'm running. At least I can die by just.
Don't res there. Oof.
Yeah, I have more of a health. This is more of a health bar thing. Oh, ow! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get one of you? Tiramisu, did not get. Hikari, let's try Hikari.
Where's Paul at?
Oh, I think the heal actually got to you.
It worked. Thank you.
When the reses are fickle.
Yeah, so I did a daily grind last Saturday that absolutely like nobody participated in. talking about the best sound design for MMOs. I always really like City Heroes sounds.
Yeah, me too.
I'm surprised I don't hear more people talking about how good the sound design was in the Secret World. Honestly, I think a lot of a lot of what made the ambience in that game so.
Oh, absolutely.
Like this, just listening to the seagulls in Kingsmouth, like it feels like you're really there.
The creepiest thing by far is some of the infected people that run around and they're apologizing to you, or they're sobbing, or they're like, kill me, kill me, kill me, and they're attacking you, and you're like,
oh, and then you got the one. Did I forget the orange juice? Orange juice.
Did I forget the orange juice? Orange juice.
No, you go up to the bridge, and the one where it has the, well, that's kind of a spoiler, but anyway, and it's like the wood is just creaking. You hear wood creaking, and you start flipping around. A crow goes off, and then you jump. I love that. They did the same with the park. The ambience was just so amazing.
Whoa, ambush
The park
from
was
behind.
fantastic.
Well, if our plan was to get surrounded, we did a great job.
Yep.
I can only hold 17.
Watching all these healing numbers go up, so that's
Hey, it's good for my AoEs.
Where's Tormentor? I don't know if close enough for my...
Nice job.
You were not kidding, Justin, about the never be able to see anything again. I keep getting blocked by my own AoE. Giant rocks suddenly fill my screen.
Natalia's saying the problem, or one of them with ghouls, is when they die, they heal any nearby. Really? Well, that's interesting.
That's a clever mechanic, really. Kind of.
I see what you mean. The green circles, they're ripples.
now. If
inside.
you're using Earth control on guys that are flying, does it make like those hanging stalagmite? Because that would be pretty sweet.
You are just into the torture lately.
No, I'm just curious if the designers actually thought of that.
A stalactite versus a stalagmite.
The hangy one.
Yeah.
No one really knows the difference between those two.
Oh, come on. It's not that hard. Whoops.
So, Colin, I will say, unsolicited advice, it does get easier because the more skills you have, the less you're going to even want to use your immobilize. Like, you'll end up slotting the AoE immobilize for things like damage, as opposed to for actual immobilize, because you're going to have everything slept or knocked down or, falling on its butt or slowed to the point where you don't even need to worry about that. Not to mention your actual hold. I know this particular, the homecoming servers have that patch where it changes stuff so that when you immobilize, like if you, for example, immobilize on an ice slick, the mobs keep falling down. Like that used to like cancel each other out, which was really annoying. But now they were.
Nice.
Can I give you guys a hint about those two? Stalactite top. If it's a T, it's on the top. Now you won't forget.
I thought you were going to give us advice about the game. I was about ready to be impressed.
Yeah, get friends who love the game together and play it with them. I think that's pretty great advice.
You mean die with them? Actually, we're doing fine now. Never mind.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, and say Katriana says the stalagmites, the G is the ground.
Yep.
I was like M for mound, but T for top.
That'd be pretty cool if like a subway train came right through the middle of this while we're...
Behind us again.
See,
It's a
they've all
pincer's
got their
movement.
they've got their whole little glow. This is a rave down here, guys. Scory. Oomt, 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 oomt. Gazy has no friends, sad panda? What? You can call all of us a friend. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Gazy.
they're ambush mobs. That's what it is.
You're my friend now, Daisy. You and me. Forever. Man, that pack just came running right at us, too.
Yeah, they're ambush mobs. That's why we're getting two at a time. Another wonderful mechanic from Going Rogue. That's why
Yeah,
these
keeps
missions
you
are
on your
so
toes.
brutal. Oh yeah, these missions were designed for veteran players. There's no doubt about it.
So our thinking is let's bring in people who've played at tops like 2 weeks. To...
Of course.
And someone who's played for a total of an hour now. Go, Mia, go! Go, Mia, go!
We're doing it. We're good. What did you
Hey,
guys
this is
want
a
to
lot
fail
better
at
than
robbing
last
banks
time.
again?
I suddenly have the Cheers theme song going through my head. Not sure why, but yeah. Toaster! I'd be so lost trying to play this game. It's just effects and numbers everywhere. No, you won't have to see any of that. The numbers, at least, because I can do that. There you go. We don't need no numbers. We'll just, hope that I'm healing people well enough.
Famous last words.
Alright, I'm pulling this other group, so...
You sure are.
I got him.
Shiny Bauble, you're fine. Time to go +2 times 8.
+4 or go home.
I'm already home.
There you go.
Home.
Easy decision.
Home on the range. I didn't face plant in that wall. Nobody saw that. No, it's not. I hope I'm doing this right. It's like I can't see the health bars when I when I take off the screen. Hardcore healing, man. BBB says we're doing much better running through sewers than we did stealing from banks.
Yeah, that's
true.
Oh, and Natalia's continuing the song. Where the ghouls and the devouring earth ply. Where seldom is heard a train to zone word. Oh wait, Free said that the other day. The mop crew found their calling sewer cleaners. Well, we're mopping up pretty good in here, if you ask me.
We're zombie murderers. It's all that practice covering zombie game. We know their weaknesses.
Whee!
Also, we're leveling up so much, everything is turning green. There's that too.
Yeah. I'm
Not
getting some of my
entirely
skills
certain.
back, which is nice.
Natalia, because Emperor Cole likes it that way. I can't even see my character in all these little earth things.
Sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute, where am I? Oh, I'm in there somewhere.
The good thing about leveling up so fast is now I have both my taunt.
I see that sandstorm come up and I immediately try to think to put on my mask like in Conan Exiles. Sandstorm! Oh, wait.
I'm not entirely certain we're going the right way though, but
I am not either.
Wasn't there only the one way to go?
here's an exit, so I think this might be... No, there was a couple turns, I think.
Well, in true Blame Larry form, if we get lost, it's Larry's here with us in spirit!
Do you think maybe we missed the NPC? Or a clicky or something?
Yep,
Maybe.
I am thinking that.
Well, what are we supposed to be doing?
Gotta find Eddie, or a clue or something.
Oh, there we go. It said clue found. Thanks.
Alright, yep, next part of the tunnel's right here.
Oh, it lets us... Oh, cool. It lets us zone. Everybody in.
Or maybe not.
I don't know. You can climb to the top.
Nope, this
Nope,
is the right
that
way.
was Are you
Nope.
sure?
Oh. We're supposed to
don't.
click the door?
Don't click the door.
Don't click the door. Whoops.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was right.
Huh.
That was weird.
That
Yeah.
was weird.
Some of them are weird.
So you go inside, and then when you try to leave it... This is what I imagine Mop's work chat is like. Oh... It's even more random and crazy than this, guys.
Totally fair.
Go straight for City Access C there.
Let's see, Beatnik, one ghoul, seriously. Yeah, he did overact that death scene. It was like the one in Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the end. Oh, 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 and then in the credits. That actually is my favorite vampire.
Bless you.
My blessings rain down upon the heads.
I just got kicked from the team.
Paul Rubens makes a very good vampire. I do.
You got
What did you zone, Justin?
I went back into the city.
Why'd you go in the
Yeah,
city?
Oh,
No,
that-
I
yeah,
think
that'll
that's
kick
because
you.
everybody needs to level up, basically.
I thought that's where we were going. I'm sorry.
No, I did too. I'm just not sure why I kicked you.
Because we're all still in the...
Well,
wait.
it was nice knowing you, Justin.
We had a good run.
Where
Yeah.
did everybody go?
It might have briefly considered him an enemy and kicked him from the team.
Briefly, I mean, that's like a permanent thing.
Well, I mean, I'm right here right now. Can you re-invite me, or?
I guess so.
Where did you guys go?
We went up the stairs and out the door.
Well, maybe I clicked the wrong thing when it said, accept or quit team.
Oh, because of the auto level.
Yeah,
That's why.
I might have just done that
So wait, to level up-
unconsciously.
You need to find what's his name?
You must complete your active mission before entering another... Oh, that's another mission. Oh.
Nightstar. That's who
Nightstar.
it is. Try not to die.
Oh, exit. The door marked exit.
Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, that's why the auto level, auto accept all the way to 50. It's the easiest.
Alright. Everybody is...
Oh, I suppose you could have
that way.
You look so cool, Nice Star.
All right, so this is one of those things where you can kind of choose what you want to do, which is not how the base game is at all. So it is basically allowing us to decide at this point whether we want to lie to our contact or whether we want to cooperate with the contact, like, you know what I mean, or whether you want to pretend you're with them but actually be working against them. I just really love that. I know that sounds ridiculous. I'd read you this whole thing, but that would be super boring, but I like that they give you choices. It's not completely real.
Corva, thanks so much for joining with us.
All right, take care, man. Lady, bird.
Bird. Alright, what is next?
Well, that's the problem, is that it's still acting like I still have the mission.
Yeah, it told me I didn't finish the mission either. I mean, there was no exit thing.
Catch
there
up
was
with
no...
Eddie.
It's part 2, right? You called it in. And
Okay.
Technically, you're supposed to stay in the underground, call it in, and then keep going.
So back to Underground Access C?
That would probably be best.
But we wanted to level. You're
No.
not the boss of us, Paragon.
We went and chased down Justin, who took off, ruined it all.
Mm-hmm.
I was following Hikari, now there's no Hikari.
I'm flying.
Alright, let me figure out where I'm going, because I have no idea. There we go.
You're on the right way.
I kind of went ahead, around the building. I didn't need to. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you can join us the next time, Mia. A couple weeks.
Later, Mia.
This is our standing team building exercise.
It's going to end the site.
Hey!
If we survived that the jailhouse fail fiasco from a couple weeks, we'll probably be okay.
We should all get like tattoos memorialize that. Were you guys in prison? Did you do time? Sure did. City heroes.
What
So
is
if
that,
we
like
have an
a
extra
blood
spot,
trail?
does someone else want to come?
Yeah, anybody in chat want to join in? I know, well, let's see. BBB said no, was trying not to be sick. Scory has been following us around. Scory's doing great big exclamation points. I think Scory wants to join.
All right, tell me the name, the character.
Yep. First, your name. Phantom Lass.
Oh, Phantom Lass.
Yeah, the one who keeps stalking us every time we come out somewhere.
I know that name.
You say stalking, I say groovy. That's all.
#1 fan, you know, same thing.
So you're actually in your gold side, right? Score? Scory EE? Scory Y.
That's 74. 74 wise. Maybe that's what that means. Dulon says in Posey 2 on the wrong server, otherwise known as my server. Yep, the wrong server. It's definitely known. It is known. At this point, the half a little bag of kettle sea salt and vinegar chips for dinner is suddenly not holding me over. Underground Access C.
I made cheesy tortellinis and cheesy garlic bread. Cheese was a key component.
Oh my goodness, guys. My daughter in her homesickness yesterday, her message, she saw, I miss the cute kitties. I miss cheese. There's not really cheese there. South Korea apparently is cheeseless. And what kind of cheese they have is weird and super expensive. So.
Well, not going there.
I know. I wish I'm like, man, if I were rich, I'd just send her a care package to a bunch of blocks of cheese. Hanker for a hunka. Oh, hello, kitty.
Have we got everybody? There's Phantom.
I'm inside.
We have everybody. Justin, you. What are we gonna do with you?
I saw somebody click it and go in, and so I followed, like the mindless lemming.
Nobody clicked it except for you.
I think somebody came out.
You can hear the slurred voices of the resistance to find the red lollipop chomper face. The lollipop chomper face. The lollipop chomper
MJ,
face.
what the heck is happening to your soldier here?
My soldiers are standing right there, just fine.
Oh no, I'm gonna show you a picture. The soldier you left was like twisted up.
Face planted on the ground and stuff.
Okay, now I'm not
Hang
even
on,
in the group
you
anymore.
fell out of the group. One
Aw,
sec. Crap, I don't see you. What was your name? What's your character's name?
Crash
Corpse.
Corpse. I have a kitty in my lap. Hey, Sai. Let's see. Natalia Lemmings, let's go. Yeah, that's it. I should make a character name just Lemming. Is this game good? Well, most of the people in this room would say yes. We have some real City of Heroes addicts here.
I think it depends on what you're looking for and how much old school you're willing to tolerate.
That is true. 'Cause
Best game ever.
a lot of people would be like, I want an old school game, and then they get in and I'm like, I don't want to walk here. I don't want to do this. I want my instant travel. Which, to be honest, I never liked instant travel. Only time I like it is during live streams when people aren't really interested in watching you run for an hour. Thulon has over a page of 50s now. There you go.
Honestly, as someone who didn't play this game back in the day and tends to prefer the new school of games, I really don't find that this feels very old. I mean, there's a few things
Kinda
like the lack of
walked its
voice
own
acting
beat.
and such, but
Yeah, it
Because it
really
was-
was its own.
Yeah, because it came out before all the clones. It's kind
Yep.
It has its own thing.
And that, plus, I mean, over the years, Paragon really made it less of a chore, and then the Homecoming people, or the pre-Homecoming people, really, the modders just made it a lot more less, you know, we're running around with double experience right now, just for one example. It's a lot less of a pain in the ass than it used to be.
Oh man, I remember getting those chain deaths back in the day and having so much XP debt that you just want to re-roll your character and say,
Did Bree just
Yep.
ruin our family-friendly rating?
Did I? I'm sorry, swear jar.
I give her one swear on the podcast.
One? Okay, your one is
she,
used.
she uses it really.
Shiny Bobble is 50'd every archetype.
Ooh, a clicky! Everybody click it!
Clickies? What? Shinies? Where?
The corner here.
We don't actually have to murder every resistance person here, but you
Where
don't
would be the fun
have
in that?
to, but
It says interact, but nothing happens.
I think Justin already clicked it.
There was a shiny, Justin, and you stole it.
Yep. I'm a big bummer.
You're a bad, bad man. Kitty starts purring loudly. I'll put her to the mic, you guys. This one's the one that sounds like the lawnmower. Maybe I'll even heal Justin. Nah.
I can heal myself, thank you.
see now it almost feels a little too easy.
Hey, Cyberwolf! I'm just gonna go back to the no UI. Take
We
pictures of
don't
the
need
game.
no
Taking
stinking
pictures.
UI.
The good news for this game, though, I mean, if somebody's watching who has never played before, this is free. This is not, like, sanctioned or anything. This is an emulator, and NCSoft seems to be not only turning, you know, looking away and not really doing anything about it, but potentially even cooperating.
Like,
You may as well go download it and play it. I mean, there's no harm in it.
you know, where no one else can see, they're turning their back to the side and doing a big old thumbs up.
MJ's kittens were not harmed in the playing of this.
Nope, this kitten is... Oh my goodness, she's just being ace. Oh, are we finished? Oh.
I was just being a lemming. I don't honestly know.
Wait, we're missing someone from the group again. Are we? Or...
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, okay, we have 8. In 25 days, according to the timer on the WoW... Oh. WoW Classic.
That's definitely an exit sign, so...
Well, Shiny...
Exit back to the surface itself.
Yeah. Holding off because of the indemnification clause in their terms of service, it was bad, given you're basically violating the IP. Well, we didn't do any streaming of it until Bree gave the thumbs up, so how's that?
I think I've said it like 500 times. If I were concerned, or rather if I didn't have reason to not be concerned, we would not be...
Yep. Well, it's just because...
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Stream it almost every week.
I know. Well, we did wait until Bree felt comfortable and confident that things would be okay.
Good idea.
We're actually streaming it from an alternate reality where City Heroes was never canceled.
So here's what we can do. We can tell them Eddie was brainwashed by the Resistance. We can tell him that we killed a bunch of Resistance leaders to find Eddie, which I'm not sure that's true. Did we? I don't think we did. Or we can tell him that all signs point to Eddie's being dead and we won't give up until we know, which is definitely a lie.
Oh, did we find Eddie?
Maelstrom was Eddie, I think. Did I misread that?
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
I have no idea. I didn't see anything.
I've got the stuff. Usually I do a better job, but we're kind of, all over the place right here. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna play this straight because I wanted to play a power character anyway. So
Scory says yes, Maelstrom is Eddie. I had my UI off, so I don't know who Maelstrom even was.
Yeah.
Kitty is headbutting the mic, so hopefully you all feel loved. And then is headbutting the mic, so...
Featuring special guest appearance by MJ's cat.
Yeah, oh, only one of the Kittens of Chaos. The other one isn't close enough right at the moment. She's such a good kitty. Yeah,
I clicked on the door. Sorry.
I told you, her rumbling gets loud, guys. I have
Come back out.
kind of noise-canceling headphones, so I'm not sure I can hear it, but... Oops.
Then I'll go back in.
we're okay. It's empty. Ever since we walked into that one, I guess it was a casino or something, completely destroyed. I've been gun shy about zoning in right away.
Oh no! Cyberwolf! Too many emotes! Don't try not to do more than 3 in channel.
Can't we just throw in a couple of like hero-sized mannequins with bombs in them into these things and let them take the alpha?
That's what the pets are
That's
for.
what the tank's for.
Oh,
Pets,
dang, I forgot to
tanks.
level up.
Oh, I never level up. I'm like 8 levels lower than I am supposed to be. 8, 10, I don't know.
Leveling up is for casuals.
Keep playing the story while keeping your...
I meant to turn up our difficulty and I forgot.
I was gonna say, isn't this still kind of...
I actually did that.
City of Wimps.
Back when they first did Praetoria, when you couldn't get out, the only way to go was to leave. Or you could stay, but you only got 1 XP per... I got to level 28 at that.
1
XP?
XP? Wow.
Yeah, after level 20, you only get 1 XP per...
Seriously, pull the whole room! Woo!
Hey, they're all green. It's the only challenge we're gonna get, really.
Do we have a secret lair? Not yet. And I don't belong
Elliot...
to the fish and shrimp
yeah,
guild
Elliot is
or
the
whatever.
one who made the fish guild, so I think he's responsible for that.
You guys can visit ours.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one.
So it's mostly empty. It's very utilitarian, right?
It's really weird knowing you guys because you guys are super decorators. Natalia especially.
It just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
The City of Heroes design system
Justin, all about base building?
Mm-hmm. I've never done it in this game.
But you need to. Why?
I have. I've even done it here.
I know that on this server it's not, right?
Everybody can do it. You just make yourself a guild. I mean, it's free.
And any guild leader can edit the base too. So.
Bree and I actually did a base building stream in the Paragon chat server.
Chat, yeah.
It's right here on MOP, guys. You can stream Team City of Heroes. You know, pop it up.
Pop, pop.
Pop goes the stream.
Man, this stuff has gone gray. I'm sorry. I really should have jacked it.
Feels like we're punching down, Bree.
Oh. A group on Virtue used to change the base into a labyrinth every Halloween. I think I remember that.
I'm getting 8 experience per kill here.
That's better than 1, right?
I'm getting a ton, but I'm incarnate, so it's probably not very much compared.
Well, as long as you're helping.
But it's probably the same as 8 experience, so relatively speaking, because my XP bar is several million per level.
BBB, base building is not the easiest thing to do interface-wise. Yeah. I remember that when we were just trying to make a quick base. Quick, what, 2 hours or something? I don't know. That's right. I thought about another change I'm going to make to my Conan Exiles build. I have till the 5th, right? Oh, Bree, I keep meaning to tell you in chat, but I keep forgetting. I have nothing scheduled on Friday because Munchkin's having eye surgery. And I don't know how the day will go.
Okay.
Of course, I also have, you know, a flooded house and yeah so basically my whole I was all excited, everybody. I was ahead of the game. I was almost a week ahead of the game, and now suddenly boom.
See, I that's very smart of you to tell her on a public stream she can't yell at you.
Good point.
No, she already knew that, but I also know my brain is mush, and I thought of it that second, and if I didn't say it that second, I was gonna forget again. Cyberwolf wants to know, do you think you guys could do a Blackout Club stream? You'd have to ask Bree.
What's Blackout Club?
I don't know.
It's a 4-on-1 co-op PvP sort of thing.
Oh, is it like Evolved and Death?
But it's like
Garden
kids
and
where it's very complicated. But it's a fun game, but you also have to have 4 copies of the game.
Yeah, and not really an MMO.
No.
I mean, I have done some of those where it's one person versus the other 4 in the different ways.
Yeah.
But I usually end up having to do those alone, or if a friend actually manages to grab the game, which I'm so lucky. Out of all the viewers, there's often 1 or 2 that will grab the game or something. But yeah, those games are no fun to me when you're by yourself, you know?
It's really weird because you can only see the bad guy when you close your eyes. It's very much a kids against the world sort of thing.
That's so poetic.
I watched Moira and a friend of mine stream some of that. I think she was only in the tutorial, but it looked interesting. Seemed very Stranger Things inspired.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I played it during the beta, which came out last year, or the alpha, I guess.
I mean, it sounds like something kind of up my alley, except for the PvP part and the needing 4 friends to have the game. Or
there's a stalker, which is a kid who's a traitor, and they can kind of mess you up and report you. It's weird.
Huh.
For the record, since this is so easy now, I'm just going full Leroy and pulling every.
Oh, I was doing that too.
Yeah, that's what
Because
I
I
was doing.
can.
Running around
There's a
and
clicky
grabbing
over
it.
here. MJ, I'm not going to click on it. I'm going to let you click on it.
Yay, where? Where is it? Where is it?
It's behind.
You say behind as if... Behind who?
Well, look for on the map. It's the white star.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I do have a kitty on my lap, so...
You're going to want to prepare your body for what's going to happen when you click on that. It's a me.
Good work.
There you go.
Well,
Man.
I wanted to make sure people saw it, you know? The coolness of
Yeah,
it.
for sure. It was as if every unicorn in the world exploded into rainbow.
That was
Okay,
actually...
this time I'm gonna try and remember to level up.
Exit. Exit night.
Yeah, that's a really good example of the gold side story arcs where you like chase the enemy from zone to zone. It's not just all the instant. It's a really cool one.
All right, I think maybe we should go out on a win there.
Yeah, it is. It is getting a little bit. The night is long in the tooth, and it will bite. There was a story. Tester saw there was a story. There was. When you zone in, you see a little bit. The guys yell things. You follow little tidbits. There's their story. I saw it briefly. But, yeah. So there you go, guys. Oh, but it was all on Bree's screen. I need another bag of sea salt chips. No, I probably need to have some kind of real food here in just a moment, you know. Crazy thought, but we'll give that a try. So, hey everybody, we want to thank you for coming and joining MOP as we cleaned up those sewers and had all this fun. We had quite a showing today, which was pretty awesome. So thank you to MOP team for coming out and being a part of this.
Yay!
And yeah, so team leader gets all the fun story bits. So next time Bree has to stream that, right?
Not gonna happen.
I gotta try. Of course, if you guys want to learn more about the whole City of Hero things that's been going on, or read some of the old City of Hero things, you know, check it out right there on massivelyop.com. That's where you're going to find so many opinions, and there are opinions there you can disagree with. Just be nice about it. Podcasts and lots more streams and just a whole lot of stuff. There's music, there's dancing, there's a bar, I don't know, a golden yacht, there's lots of stuff there.
There's a
Wait,
bar.
we have a bar?
There's a bar.
There's a certain level of bar that we have to reach. Anyway. You guys be sure to check it all out on massivelyop.com. Of course, a huge, giant extra thank you to all of you who support us in every way, not just by coming and watching, but by sharing, by conversing with us, by talking all your friends into coming and hanging out with us. You know, all that's really good stuff. And of course, kudos, double kudos go to all of our patrons and our subscribers and all of you guys. Thank you so much for keeping us going, keeping us growing, and making things like this City of Heroes MOP takes over the town possible. There is a link to the stream right there in chat if you guys want to tell me what your favorite build in City of Heroes is, and or what we should do next at our next stream. We will take
Ooh,
your
that's a good idea.
We'll take your ideas under advice, but you got to put right there in the stream chat. Otherwise, not the stream chat, the post, the stream post. And that's where we will pull from for our next adventures. So, it's Wednesday still, right? Bank robbery take 2, says Toaster and VVV. Nope, doesn't count unless you put it in the stream post. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks, everybody, for coming and joining, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.
See ya.